Breaking just now, UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson has been moved into ICU after his symptoms for COVID-19 have worsened. As we remember, Boris Johnson tested positive for COVID-19, and then he went to the hospital 10 days later after his symptoms continued persisting. So his condition kept getting worse and worse and worse. He was having troubles breathing and other things. So, as reported by Sky News today, just a few hours ago, about an hour ago actually, uh, Boris has now assigned the foreign secretary to step in on his behalf whenever necessary. So now that Boris is in ICU, he he's conscious, as reported here. He's he's not in a coma or anything, but he's not feeling very well, which is why he had to be put into ICU. You can see that the case for COVID-19 is really getting worse, and we hope that the UK Prime Minister gets better. Um, he went, as reported here, over the course of this afternoon, the condition of the Prime Minister has worsened, and on the advice of his medical team, he has been moved to the intensive care unit at the hospital. So he went there today afternoon to try to get treatment, and then he was moved into ICU because his condition was worsening. The Prime Minister has asked Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab, who is the first Secretary of State, to deputize for him where necessary. So he's going to be stepping in whenever necessary. Uh, the the world leaders are really sending their regards and wishes for him, including President Trump, who said just when he was asked by reporters that he wishes him well and he hopes that he gets better soon. He called him a great friend of his, and other world leaders, even former prime ministers like David Cameron and Theresa May, they're also sending their wishes and praying for Boris Johnson to get better soon. We really hope that he gets better. You can see here, even reported by Sky News, that earlier on Monday, President Trump wished Mr. Johnson well, describing the Prime Minister as a great friend of his. And he added, I'm sure he's going to be fine. He's a strong man, a strong person. So the case for COVID-19 is really becoming crazy, and we really hope it gets resolved soon and people are able to resume their lives again, because this is terrible. People are getting sick very easily, people are dying. So we really hope this gets better soon.